Hello folks, so we are going to be looking at the collectibles in oh my god, how do I pronounce this? Shim and Nangan districts. I think there's 4 barn finds they're going to find and 2 treasure cars. Yeah, so we've got the Porsche to find and the GT. Okay, so we're looking for a diner, not diner, a 7-Eleven for that. And that's overlooking the docks area. Yeah, I'm not too sure about either of those two, so let's see if we can find them on our way around. Oh dear. There appears to be a catastrophe ahead of us. So let's do something with the map. So I want bonus boards, mascots, I'll find treasure cars. Just those. So we are going to initially be looking for these grumpy little guys and the bonus boards, and we're going to sort of swing around all the way down to here. So I'm guessing GT's got to be along here somewhere. Alright, we'll get to that one when we get to that one. So we've got one barn find down there, and then these 3 are inside the boundary. Aha! Have I driven? Oh no, it's a Mazda already. I've collected that. Did I? Pretty sure I did. Treasure cars. Oh, the car's found, but I haven't collected it. Oh no, that's in the other district. Ah, right, okay, so I'm going to have to ignore that one. Yeah, so we're pretty much lined down from there. Everything on the left of that line we're grabbing. And then whatever those weird little things are, we're collecting those next. So decided we're only going to do 2 areas, 2 regions. And how long it took me to do 2 and a bit regions last time. So all the mascots that I've currently collected are displayed in the back window. Well, they would be, but whoever set up the game files for the little rice cakes didn't test it, because it doesn't work. Well, what actually happens is it unlocks the wrong logo. And then when he passed on his work to QA, they didn't bother checking it. So nobody noticed that the wrong icon was unlocked. Which is a little bit annoying. So there should be 3 stickers in the back of the car instead of only 2. Didn't want to put the wrong ones in there. Another little Nissan set up for doing this. This one I've stuck off-road tyres on it. Okay, so whatever those pots or things are that we're collecting. Oops, no, back. There's one over there. How do I get down there? Because there's snow everywhere, off-road tyres would make life a little easier. I see it. Okay, so that's the first couple. So we've got that guy over there. Curry rice. Okay, so look, pot curry rice. Can I get out? Nice little dirt track. Fire exit. Fire exit with a very the moment I thought those gates weren't going to give way. Okay, so how much of these are... let me just have a quick look at the region map. So I'm doing... Okay, so technically that one is in this region. And that one isn't. I think we're going to leave that one for whenever we do this area. It makes sense, doesn't it? So, come down here, have a look at freeway. Okay. It has a cutting plan. Alright, so next one, down the road. This way. Outside the road. It's far too long driving in Mexico. Actually, I dropped in the Forza 5 yesterday just to do all the seasonal events and see if they'd unlocked any new cars, which they haven't, unfortunately. They seem to have everything. But I don't have everything. I think I'm missing a dozen or so cars. So not part of current season. But since I stopped playing it, they don't seem to have added anything to the backstage area. Okay, so that's on the other side of the river. So is that one. Who are those two? I had a quick look at what stuff we're going to be doing next week's seasonal events. Oops. And need to double check, but it looks like it's lots of stuff involving S1 cars. I'm guessing it's going to be S1 cars from the 2010s. Can I find my way around inside a little bit? If I can. I think rather than trying to get ahead with the seasonal events, can we get through here? I'm just going to wing it when they come out. That's it, just really pushes there. Okay, so we're going to get back on the road and back across the river. Oh, hang on, is that... Oh, I've got grumpy faces over there as well now. I think if we do everything this side of the freeway, down to that one, that gives us 2 barn finds as well, and then we can jump back over to him, do those 3. It is just those 3, isn't it? And that's, we've decided, on the other side. Okay, so when I get to there, I might black down how to do those. Okay. Yeah, so with a problem for sort of pairing cars for the seasonal events, I'm just going to throw stuff together on the night. Yeah, I need to go back. I could have just gone down there and turned that, and the problem with sort of winging it for the seasonal events is tunings and builds that come up with tend to be adequate rather than good. So knowing what the events were ahead of time, I could spend a Saturday making sure it has some good tunes, good builds, but because they're not telling us what's going to be happening ahead of time now, I can't do that. So if we go down here, we got 3 of these things, 4 of them even. Something like these little sensors are pretty handy once you get them tuned up. That's it. Missed. Nice. So up down here and hang a left. I think it's 2 bonus boards and a mascot down here. So one thing for this game was I kind of miss having the radio on. And I found the radio station was just... the music choice just isn't a patch on what they had in the previous game. I find it very boring. I've got pretty broad taste in music, so in case of me being, oh, I don't like country and western. Well, I don't like country and western, but everything else is I'm pretty much game for. Pretty sure there's no country and western in the game, but even so, just None of the radio stations particularly sort of grabbed me. Whereas the previous two games, certain cases that listen to stuff on the radio station, find the artists on YouTube and add that to a playlist. Okay, so go back down there, grab him, and then go looking for the barn find.
When it is safe to do so.
Oh, where's the blue line going? Yeah.
Recalculating route.
It's like something road weighting's need fixing. Don't seem to have had a lot of fixes in this game for various bits and pieces yet. Okay, they fixed the AI, I mean that was pretty bad, and managed to make it impossibly easy for cross country. Reasonably easy for dirt races too.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Slowly chewing away for all the... there's a mural there. Slowly chewing away for all of the rivals, just to set a base time.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay. Okay, well, there's something else ticked off the list. So let's get this other curry pot in here. He just parked on it. He just parked on it. Right, guess I'm not the only one doing all the collectibles tonight. So, barn find. Oh, there it is. Me looking up the top of the hill thinking it'll be up there somewhere. Nope. In fact, I think I'm still waiting for one of the barn finds from last week to be fixed. I think it's the Lambo I'm still waiting for. Okay, different video graphic on this one. Normally just see them walking up to the doors.
What's that? This definitely could be what we're looking for. You should get some footage. Yes, there it is. The Sierra Enterprises Evo.
I remember this story back in 2010. A Mitsubishi time attack car with so much potential. It had a truly unfortunate run. The turbo blew during its second time attack. They never continued work due to the cost.
I remember. It came second twice, right? The owner wanted more though, and they ended up losing the car to time.
The specs on this really set a new precedent for time attack cars. It boasted an incredible 4-cylinder turbo engine, tuned to complete perfection. A real thing of engineering art.
They really got every ounce of performance out of it. Right, let's load it up and get it back out there.
Okay, just what I wanted, another time attack car.
Alright, we'll need some time to get this fixed. Figure out its issues. I'll give you a call when it's ready.
Okay, so where's the map? Okay, we've got that one done. I guess we're heading this way. So one more board, one more bonus board, and another barn find. And queued up.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Cool. Oh, the speeds up. At some point I'm going to have to go around and try and get 3 stars on all of these. Because there's probably a time attack car that would be absolutely perfect for doing this. Unfortunately. So I'll have to find out which one it is. And I'm playing out a couple of 3 stars for more. Where am I going? Oh, someone's parked on it. Okay. What should we? Oh, we got the. Need to find the barn find. I don't think there's any roads leading off that way. So, is it up in the hills somewhere? I don't recall seeing any roads, tracks that we could follow. That's normally the giveaway, isn't it? It's like, yeah, there's a dirt track or a path that leads up there. The road we just came along, it's like, yeah, it's a solid fence all the way. All the way along. A rummage in the trees. Go around the edge of the circle until we find a track or a path. Oh, okay. So not in there. So what have we got? Ah, I see it. Just right there, other side of the road in the trees. Oh, sneaky, sneaky, sneaky! I drove straight past it and didn't even see it. Guess that's what they expect you to do. That way.
Of us might very well uncover a great mystery here. You should record this.
If it's a proper barn find, you should just call out Johnny Smith.
The rumors were true. The Peugeot 205 T16. Not so elusive anymore.
What a find! It had been misplaced between rally stages, attending as a showpiece. No one knew where it went, diminished to rumors of sightings.
The 205 was a fierce competitor back in the 80s, right? Had a good few wins under its belt?
Absolutely. In fact, the most successful Group B vehicle. The T16 was a wonder, all-wheel drive and powerful. Per regulations, Peugeot was required to make 200 units, all inspected in the same place. I can only imagine what a sight that was.
Well, this car definitely needs some TLC. Looks like it was left in a rush.
Cool. It's quite a nice little car.
So it'll be a little while before the car is ready. I'll give you...
Okay, so I've got Grumpy Face over here. That one is, let me check the map. That one is within the zone. So I think if we come down, do everything there, and we can come in. That one, do that barn find. That bonus board. Down this road, pick up those two. Then we have to head back out. That one. Do those. And that should. Oh, and there's another grumpy face over there. That one, I'm pretty sure that barn find is in a different. Yeah. So that barn find can't do this time round, but I need to come over here and grab that one at some point. Okay, so let's head down the road to there.
Call.
Turn around.
Just
when
finish
it
my
is
coffee
safe to
before it
do
goes
so.
completely cold. Oh, bill sticks. And put IPS on top. There we go. Right. Oops. This spawns a car right in your path. I've currently been doing all the off-road, dirt road, and the cross-country
Turn right.
rivals tracks in an R-Class car. Kind of seem very limited on options there for those races. I know some people have used the time trials cars, or time attack cars, or Toby cars. I've been trying to do it with sort of normal traditional cars. I've actually been using a Porsche, but
You have arrived at your destination.
yeah, for a traditional off-road car, there doesn't seem to be a lot of options, a lot of choices. Stuff that you can use. I'm going to come back along there, aren't I? So let's leave that one. Let's go to this guy first. Oh, it's going to take me that way. Nope, I'm going to go this way.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route.
So Porsche I've been using, I think it's only just, I think it's 2 points within an R class. It's not terribly competitive, it's not very fast, it's just a case of learning, I'm familiarising myself with more of the tracks. At some point I'll find a better car for doing all the setting better times at. No, I just want to set a clean time on all of them.
Turn right.
Just see, most of the rival leaderboards at the tops seem to have been set by the same types of car. Doesn't seem a lot of variety there. A bit boring. That's it.
Arrived
Just
at your
top of the hill
destination.
there. Let's get some more curry down here. Oh, thank you. Nice to get the stop. It's right in the middle of the field. Nice and easy to find. Should grab those two? Yeah, let's grab those two. Look at the gate. How convenient. Yeah, I was quite in this region that we've got to find the Porsche, isn't it? Completely forgot about that. Oh, hang on. That's the Mazda. Just wondering if it could have been anywhere where I've just driven past. So I may have to come through. What did I say? Where's the picture of it? Cars, treasure cars, Porsche. Evening sun. We are in now afternoon. Northern Hemisphere. So something facing this way. Well, the car in the picture is facing south. They're mainly fields. Oh, I see. It's inside the. Whoops. Oh dear. I see the back of the wall. Oh, 5,000. Ooh. Okay, is there a gate? Okay, so let's go back up to that guy. Trying to rack my brains now. I think, have I driven past a store shop where that Porsche could have been hidden? Lots of people doing their
You've arrived
collectibles
at your
today.
destination.
Hang on, I've just seen something. It's down a bit further down the road. No, not that one. Guessing. Okay, so we need to go back to... Oh, I love the directions this game gives me.
In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. Turn left.
Eek. Okay, that's interesting. The road position from that car.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I need to get up on top of that hill. Half a roadway? I can't see anything. I'm going to have to just off-road it. I'm going to have to off-road it. Knock down big oak tree. Little sapling. Nope. Indestructible. Oh, so there is a little bit of a path there.
In 200 yards, turn right.
Okay, so I carry on going a bit further, I would have found a little road. Okay, we want... I remember if those... I think those two aren't in it. Are in it. Okay. Stick on the main road.
One speed beast waiting for you in your garage. It's an incredible drive.
Cool.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Oh, hang on. Mitsubishi's ready. I've got the Lambo. Ah, okay. I must have collected one of those and not remembered it.
Turn right. have arrived at your destination.
Okay, so there's that one, and then palm find.
In 100 yards, turn right. In 200 yards, turn left.
Quite surprising. I mean, I think I've got pushing 300 hours in this game so far, and I can't think where that shop is, that horse moving behind. Most of the other locations, I can look at the picture and think, oh yeah, I know where that is. That one's got me a bit flummoxed. It's odd. Cows out in the winter. Not good for them.
You have arrived at your destination.
So it's halfway through all of the bonus boards.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 100 yards, turn sharp left.
£1,000 bonus
Arrived
board.
at your destination.
Lovely. Okay, so now, what's the next one?
Turn left. In 100 yards, turn left.
Oh, by me. Alright. Bonus board. I was just looking at the fact that it is
You have arrived at your destination.
their track, but that would be outside the air. For our next. I'm fine. I'm not seeing it so far. Not seeing any tracks either. Around this hill and over the other side. Ah. There it is. See if it looks like a trail off. Hang on, see it in the trees there. So we have a road, where is that? Okay. So this should be the last barn find for this district. Right. Is it further down? That doesn't feel like a road. I think I'm just taking a wrong turn here. Yeah, there we go. So, it just leaves us the carefully hidden Porsche.
Hey, I think there will be an interesting find in here. Want to document it with some footage? Ooh, a Mitsubishi Montero Evolution. An absolute dominator of endurance rallies.
Yes, exactly. In '97, this model marked the start of an incredible run for Mitsubishi at Dakar. Apparently, this one in particular performed well.
The damage to that front bumper alone is an indication of an incredible endurance career.
Almost fully destroyed. They aren't delicate though. The Montero model won 12 Dakar rallies in the 2000s. They were surpassed at one point, but bounced back after further developing the truck.
Well, it looks like you've got your work cut out restoring this off-roading monster. Let's load it.
Okay.
Hey, that front bumper was completely destroyed. Plus, there's dirt caked into every crevice of the poor car. We'll call you when we're done sorting it out.
Just jet wash it off, it'll be fine. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, that one, and back to those two. That looks like a big square building. So I'm sort of thinking about, is it another convenience store where there may be a Porsche? Because I don't really want to be driving back and forth across the whole game that I'm looking for. I think it would be nice if there are some things that aren't immediately obvious. Yeah, I think there was a convenience store up near where I started, and I didn't think that I need to check those. Down the road, then we come back to that one. Well, it's so much to do it first. Let's see.
You have arrived at your
Let's go for
destination.
that. Okay, so the next one is by the lake. It looks like a smidgen of a trail leading in from out there. Let's put a marker down. No.
When it is safe to do so.
Oh, car starting to look a little bit battered. Oh, it's this lake. Okay. Just trying to see it from here. Let's just go. Shortcut it. There we go.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, so let's go down and grab those two by the lake, seafront, wherever it is. And also check out that big square building, which probably isn't a store. At the bottom to the right. Oops. Okay. Okay, that big building is all the way over there. Oh. Okay, I thought that kind of looked like a building, but yeah, there's a definite lack of building over here, isn't there? Okay. Okay, so we have the free barn finds. Yeah, it's going to turn out that the only thing I'm missing is going to be a shop. So we got 1, 2, 3. So I guess what we do is Come down here. Maybe when we were doing that one, I should have done a quick loop and picked those two up as well. Oh well. So that means, yeah, I've missed. It's got to be around there somewhere. So no, there's a petrol station there, isn't there? Supermarket. Can't think of anywhere else it would be. We've got to say, the little group of shops there, I didn't see anything that looked likely there. Is this in there or just where that way is? Can't think of anywhere else where it's likely to be. I mean, that road there, it pretty much marks the boundary, so it's got to be somewhere south and west of that. And so one I'll just mark on, I think that's a little temple complex. Yeah, 'cause you see there's the thingy out in the water. Did I come back and get those? I think I'm going to go back and get the other two markers, just so I can say that zone is done. Okay, there's another curry pot.
Arrived at your destination.
That little lurch where it took my controller from working. I don't know why it does that. So we've got to. Yeah, I'm going to go back up to that road and then sneaking back for it. I should have done it.
Round when it is safe
Hey
to do
ho.
so.
And spend the rest of the stream being grumpy because at some point or other I've driven past that Porsche. I'm pretty sure I've driven past it. And it's got to be within the first few minutes of the stream as well. Wasn't thinking.
Turn
In my
around
defense, it's
when
hard.
it is safe to do so.
My brain doesn't function well at this hard.
Recalculating route.
So we're going to go a little bit shortcutting off through the woods here. Take the scenic route, as it were. That's an interesting landmark. Nope, don't need to photograph it. Okay, so that's that one. So that will be the last one. That should be all of them.
What? Where is it? Oh, you did everything here. Nice.
I'm not entirely sure what that little chat was about. Pretty sure I didn't go through fast enough to get through the stars on it.
In 400 yards, yards.
Oh, hang on, let's I don't know, an accolade or achievement, if you will, for getting a certain number of points in an area.
Turn
Did I
left.
just do that?
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, so I think... Oh, I just noticed something. Hey, you can open the roof. Cool. Okay, so let's just check. We want collection journal. Do this one, or Mascots and Bonus Boards, Speed Traps, Ancient Science, Trailblazers, Ice and Legends. Goes at this one, Regional Mascots. And we are looking for all of those. So, rice curries, we have an undiscovered rice curry. I'm pretty sure. Undiscovered rice curry. Ah, there.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
For a second, I was getting worried. How could I have missed one? They've not exactly made these difficult to find. From what I've seen so far, they're pretty much a gimme. Lots of cars in odd places tonight, which I thought was cool. I just end up wondering about what on earth are they doing? Of having their own little private adventure. Talking about private adventure, I think about time my cat got off her backside and then did her thing. But the problem is the later she goes out, the later she comes back. By that I mean she'll be rolling in at some point tomorrow morning. She doesn't like the heat, so she doesn't want to stop sneezing.
You have arrived at your destination.
She'll go out when it's nice and cool, which won't be for another couple of hours. No cats in it, no town, but I'm much happier if she's indoors at night. We have quite an active fox population around here. She shouldn't really get too much of a risk, but I'd much rather she didn't get into fights.
Now I want some kareer rice. You smashed all the mascots in this region.
Okay. Where does this region? So we've come down to that road there. Oh, right, okay. It's literally just these houses here, and the houses over there are inside the region, and everything else is outside the region. Okay, so that's all of those. Any supermarkets around here? Nope, not looking like it. Okay, so I have a car missing somewhere. City Hall. So we start, I guess, with that one. Time we got an hour and 7 minutes in. got to miss it right. I got to miss that store right at the start. That's strange. It's got to be right at the top of the map. Can't think of where else it would be. This is what we're knocking over here. They
You have arrived at your destination.
what earth is that? How was I? Well, I say I thought the last one was. Oh, the one from last week was Shark's Tooth. Not sure what those little fish or something. I don't know. Up or down? Up. Sneaky suspicion. Up is the answer. Yes. Where is it? I can't see it. Oh, I can see it. I think this is going to be a job for the RS. Let's try it with this one first. Yeah, I needed RS. Cars, change cars to Ford. And RS. What's it mean here? I suppose it's the nearest place to the road, isn't it? Okay, they didn't go quite according to plan. Right idea, just so my aim was poor. More over this way. Just missed it. So do a shorter run in each time until click. I don't think we're far off it now. There we go. Change car to my Nissan. Okay, so up the hill we go.
You
So I
have
can't
arrived
think
at your
what these
destination.
bizarre little orange things are. So okay, I can get there. So we do that one, then have a quick sprint around that area, do those, and then head down onto the peninsula.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Okay, actually, I want to turn off. We'll go cross country here. This one seems to be on top of the hill. There we go. Okay.
You have arrived at your destination.
Now, I think it's amazing that in the middle of nowhere, there'd be vending machines. Couldn't do that in this country. Somebody come along and nick the contents or nick the machine. Or just vandalise it because the type of people they are.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Okay.
Turn right.
Okay, now there's a bonus board off to my right. Beginning to wonder, should I go across country? Because I think it's these high banked concrete walls all the way down into the bridge. Well, I don't know, maybe a little gap here I can go cross country then. These off-road tyres are going to come in useful. So, find my way down and do that one. Yeah, let's find the way down. It kind of looks like this path's going in that general direction, isn't it?
In 400 yards, turn left. left.
Oh, is it a prawn?
You have arrived
No,
at your
it doesn't look
destination.
prawnish. Prawns are pink, aren't they? I don't know. I'm absolutely flummoxed by what these mascots are.
Round when it is
No
safe to
idea.
do so.
Sure, there's something intriguing. Where does that region end? It is literally just round that corner. Let's go back. Select.
Turn left. In 200 yards, turn left.
Trying to go up to the corner because I'm pretty sure that isn't a superstore or supermarket.
Turn left.
Just round the corner. That other region, it comes all the way up just underneath that bridge and ends just over there. Nah. I reckon I'm
400 yards.
It's gotta
you'll
be
arrive
back
at
at
your
the start.
destination.
so okay, we've got a thingy with a little
You've
claw.
arrived at your destination.
See, I say that you've got to take a picture at some point of sea lanterns or lanterns, floating lanterns. I'm scratching my head about that. I can't think where in the world they are. Okay, so another one in the middle of the field. Somewhere else. I think I can see it, no? One of those buildings, I believe. Oh, I can see it. Oops. Didn't see the pond. Okay, so that one, that looks like it's up in the hill. Any sign of any paths? No, let's see. Anything leading up from this side. I'm gonna have to make my own path. I think I am. Okay, looks shiny a bit. I guess there is a road. And we've got another mascot. All these little paths now. And if they were on a map somewhere, you'd be able to work out and put together and fun little rally circuits. Whenever I've seen rallying from Japan, it's always been down really narrow dirt tracks. Like car width narrow. All very close in, all very claustrophobic.
Turn sharp right. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
I don't know how though. Does this game have anything like challenge cards?
Up for roaming off the beaten path? That Montero Evo we found is ready in your garage.
Yeah, I don't know if this game has anything like the challenge cards in the previous game. Put together your own custom course. It's got to. I recall seeing. It's probably in there, and I completely missed it. A bit like I did with Rivals initially. Not Rivals. Oh, Warfest Eliminator.
You have arrived at your destination.
Next one, we've got the hill. There's now quite a bit more cross country. Bum. Have to do that one, then come back.
Round when it is safe to do so. In 100 yards, turn sharp right. You have arrived at your destination.
Ah, it'll be on the tractor. Okay. So I think what will oh, we'll go supposed to be over the hill. Suppose we can loop around to that one, then come back over and back up to that one, having gone all the way around the outside edge. Okay, I think I have a plan. So I go smash, smash, smash all of these, find the car, and
You have arrived at your destination.
maybe go back and find, see if we can find that Porsche. That's it. Curious tunnel. Okay, so looking for tracks or paths. Aha. What have we got here? Okay, that looks relatively easy. Something else I wanted to check as well. I think about it. Badges. So I have a new badge. So I unlocked the right badge there. So I've got the right badge there. That's cool. Yeah, so I unlocked that badge. But I think I'm not sure if it unlocked this logo or that logo. One of the two it did. It's the wrong one. I've had my little rice cakes, or whatever they are. Rice and seaweed thingies. After this stream, I shall go and find out what these bizarre little orange things for the claws are. It's probably not a claw, and when I see what it is, it's going to be like, oh my god, I got that so wrong.
This will be a special one for you, right, Yuji? We should definitely capture it. Got your camera? Now this is a real special find. 71 Nissan Skyline GTR. Recognize it, Yuji?
I'd recognize this car from a million kilometers away. This is like stepping into a time capsule. The Hakusuka Skyline. My mentor truly poured all his time into this car. Raced it too.
These were really sought after, weren't they? Altered specifically for handling and aerodynamics.
You know, I kind of thinking these guys should
These
spend more
models
money
were
on their
built to be
phones.
truly
Get some image
competitive.
stabilization
Over
going.
fenders became a thing of style too. And didn't this car see victory after victory? It had real glory days. I can't believe it's still intact. Even his workbench is in the same place.
Let's finish what your mentor started, right, Yuji? It'll be a full circle moment.
Okay, so we've got nothing on that loop, so we'll go to there, down to the bottom of that road, out to that one, then around the spaceport, then do these bits. I think somewhere around there is going to be where the GT is. Come up here to those, down Twisty Road, all the way back up to the top of the hill, and then the other one down. That should then be everything.
Yuji needs to give this one some extra care with the rebuild. I'll let you know when it's ready.
We should pay more attention to what the traffic's doing when I pull out to the rest. Oh well, it's a good job it's just a video game. We're just looking at that enticing dirt trail up the hill there. Where does that go, I wonder? Anyway, we're not doing random explorers. Unless, of course, I suddenly find that I'm missing a bit. Do we want to do this or go? No, I go back and we want a dirt track. Suppose that can make an interesting video series. How to get 3 stars on all the ER stunts, but using an Nissan K11 derivative. I don't know, because they do feel quite sprightly, so probably not going to be fast enough. And some of the top speed ones are a bit bonkers. Oops. Yeah. Oh, interesting. What is it? Okay, it's one of the GTs. Cool. Guarantee you he won't be taking a picture of my car. Okay, so I think I can get down here. One way to find out if I'm wrong. Boom. Okay, so we want to go over yonder. Is that bonus board where I think it is? Or is it inside? I can see it inside. There's no ramps leading up. That tends to suggest the object of my search is it's on the roof, isn't it? Okay, let's get I can see it now on the corner of the building. Okay, so let us go back up to that road. Pretty big jump from the little Nissan. I don't mind it. You don't want to do too big a jump. You actually need to land on the roof. So how far do you? I don't think much more about that. Brakes, brakes, brakes. Oof.
Boom. And boom again. And a high five. You really did go all out on the ghost.
Okay. Roll onto the wheels, please. Onto the... No. It's going to put me on top of the building. Jump on the wheels, please. Thank you. Okay, so our next one is over here somewhere. I think this one is going to be underneath it. Pretty sure I've seen it down there. There's a little road that goes underneath it. Yeah, there it is. Ooh, not sure if I hit up there. So this little dirt track should, I think, lead this to a GT, perhaps? No, if the GT was on it, I would have shown the car would be showing up on the map. Hang on a second. Because when I unlocked all the roads, I would have driven past it. That looks suspiciously like a track going somewhere. No, it's just a shortcut between 2 points. No, we need to be around the other side, don't we? Because you can see the harbour buildings. Hang on. Little car park over there. Oh, lovely. Very pretty cars.
...2005 Ford GT. Hopefully the salty sea air hasn't ruined the paintwork. It's in decent condition, but could do with a full valet.
Never underestimate
Now
what
this
salty
is how
sea
you do
air
it.
can do to a car.
Redesigning a Le Mans classic. I could see
Vicious,
myself driving this for 24
nasty
hours.
stuff. Cool. Okay, so we found that one.
Okay, in the garage and ready for its next endurance race. If it was mine, I'd be taking this on one huge Japan road trip. It's
Yeah,
built
but
for
I want to know
endurance.
where the
Enjoy
Porsche
it.
is.
It's a head turner for sure.
Where's cars? Treasure cars. Porsche. Use the photo to find it. Okay, so now we have another peachy thing. Peach? Was it yellow? It's more yellow. Bonus board looks like it's down in the water or down on the seafront. Where is it? That's looking like it's... Okay, it's just around this headland. Oh, no anyone. Cool. Okay. Okay, they're getting there. We've got them, nearly all of them. What's that we got? 144 on the stream. We're down to the last handful. And of course, the car I can't find. I failed to find. I missed. I drove straight past. Nothing happened. Is that holding the railings? Can I get back through? Okay, down here, grab this one, and then back over the top of the hill. So, which way am I going? Yeah. I did it again, didn't I? I just got to remember to start looking out for cars before joining the ride. Okay, up the hill we go. Now, bonus board. Let's go like that. 60% bonus boards done. So once we get to these last couple, that'll be 5 regions done. No, I've done 3. It's too early. Yeah, so 5 regions remain done. Okay. Right, down the hill we go. Oof. Okay. A bit more. Oof. Okay, bang the wall up. Okay, that was incredibly I was sticks me back up here. Oh great, so way down that doesn't involve me crashing. Okay. So I actually need to be on the road below this one. So I think we can me. Oh no, sorry about that. Oh no, I got. Oh. No, actually, I need to be. I need to be on this one because I got made boo boos. There it is. Okay, so how do I get onto the road? I can sneak through here. Okay, so should just have one bit left. I don't know why I keep getting these link skills. There's nobody around me. That's just because of those two guys up there.
You've arrived at your destination.
I bet you're fried after finding all those. Hey, I tried.
Right. Okay, so let's go to collection journal. Regional mascots. So we have all of our curry rice. And the ones I got last week. And all of those. Cool. Okay, so the only thing is missing is the car. Now let's see, where was it I realised I forgot I should have been looking? It was about here, wasn't it? I was pulled into that supermarket, so it's got to be somewhere along that road. Can't think where else it could be. That is a player house, so let's just put some stuff back on the map. Yeah, that's a player house. So probably not going to be there. That's in a different zone. It's got to be along there. So let's jump back to where I suddenly realised I hadn't been looking, and then see if we can find it. seeing this place suddenly made me think, hang on a second, but it's meant to look like something. So we've got the little town just along here.
You have arrived at your destination.
Yeah, when we came in here, I was purely focused on bonfires. I wasn't paying attention to my surroundings. I don't know, the picture makes it look like it's somewhere isolated, without other stuff around it. Something parked in the corner there, isn't there? There we go.
Isn't that a beauty? Even coated in years of dirt. A perfect Porsche 959. Completely iconic. And completely ready for a clean. Would you look at that shine? It really is the least we could do for such a groundbreaking car back in its prime.
Cool. Okay, so that is all the barn finds, all the treasure cars, and
Okay, it's in the garage. Give it a whirl when you
all the
can.
mascots, all the bonus boards. So next week we do, I've forgotten the name of this area, and then this one, and that just leaves the two to the north of that for the following week. Okay, so before I call it a night, let's have a quick countdown. I have one stuff. What we got? We picked up a F-150 SVT Lightning. Add that to the collection. Collection journals, Horizon Legends. We have 3 rewards, bonus boards. Yep. More bonus boards, we'll spend, cool. And goal. Bonus boards, okay. It's quite topical as we're just about to lose the football. We've got here photography, reached, progress 1,000. Camera shutter horn, cool. Regional mascots, yeah. So it's given me a livery decal of a car or for a mascot I haven't yet collected, and another one which I haven't yet collected. So that means I've got all the decals for the ones I haven't collected But I haven't got the decals for the ones I have collected. Makes me wonder sometimes if they even have a QA department at Playground Games. I mean, there's QA in the credits. I'm sure they were doing something. So we've got a campaign. Okay, so we have got the right one there. So we've got. I got the right badges. Just not got the right stickers to put on my car. How annoying. Ho hum. Okay, so we've got a couple of wheel spins. Let's cheer ourselves up and see what we're going to win. Okay, a few creds. Always useful. Velastar. Quite nice car. Very handy. And more creds. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me. Please like and subscribe if that's your thing. And maybe I'll see you for the next one. Cheers. Take care.